Hello.
Hi there. He sent you my way to talk?
Yeah, apparently, I didn't call the cops. I don't think he did either.
Okay. It might have been a neighbor. Were you guys getting pretty loud?
Well, apparently, I just came back from the city last night. All my bags are on top of my car. Came out to
Recording started.
clean my grill out and have a barbecue later, and he comes over and starts yelling at me, saying I stole his water.
Okay. So the gentleman you were just speaking with came over to you to start kind of this conversation or argument?
Yeah, he just came over and started yelling at me. I don't know, man.
And you said water?
Yeah, he claims I stole his water from his pool.
Huh. Okay.
And then he said I siphoned it myself and put it in my pool. And I said, well, how come there's no water in my pool? And he goes, there's a crack in your pool. I don't know how the hell he knows I have a crack in my pool. Even if I do, I just moved here a month ago.
Okay. Did he have any evidence of you doing this supposed siphoning?
I have no idea. I'd be honest with you, I have no idea. All I know is that it didn't have water when I moved in, and his
Right.
pool didn't have water when he moved in. Now he's blaming me for taking his. Let me tell you, he's a drunk. All right, I dealt
Okay.
with it for a month. He tried helping me with the water a long time ago, but I didn't want his help because he's drunk up. He's you know what. And I come home, and he's just again drunk off his mind. On top of that damn balcony he's got up there, I mean, just sloshed. And he comes over this morning and starts yelling at me. So I think he's just off his binge right now.
So
I mean, look,
have you had issues with him in the past?
no, I mean this is the first time we've got an argument, but we've met like I said, we met a few weeks ago when I moved in, and he was nothing but nice. But again, he has loud parties. He's a drunk. I, I dealt with it. I've dealt with people. I used to live in the city.
Right.
I dealt with people there that were the same way. And I'm like, all right, I run my own insurance company. So that's why I moved out here to get some more clients out here. And I moved to a good place here in Sandy, and I knew how to deal with this kind of, party animals. And now he's, doing this. And I've never been accused of anything in my life
Okay.
like this.
You don't happen to work in pool insurance, do you? Because that would be ironic.
No,
Okay.
mostly car and, yeah. I do mostly car insurance. I did move into the home insurance stuff, but I have my own other people doing that. So
I gotcha.
I just do more of the car insurance. But anyway, yeah. So
Okay.
I don't know why he's mad at me. Like honestly.
Yeah, we'll try and figure out. My partner's over there speaking with him. Since I am speaking with you, and there was a 911 call, we kind of have to do that investigative part. Do you have your ID on you?
I don't think I left it in the house, but my name is Sid Peters.
Okay.
SID. In common spelling is Peters.
Perfect. Thank you for clarifying that. All right. And is it just you at this property?
For right now, yeah. I'm supposed to have my son move in a few weeks, but I'm the only one at the property now.
I gotcha. All right.
I'm really not home that much though now since
Mm.
I'm moving my business out here, so I've been just kind of working a lot of stuff. But I was home maybe last week 3 days, and before that I was home maybe every day. But now I'm kind of not being home, so I think this is more of like a scare tactic of him trying to get me to move out.
Mm. Okay. Did
So
he show any of that behavior when you guys first met?
no, he had no. I had no idea who he was, and he was nice and
I got you. Do you know the gentleman's name? Your neighbor? Name?
yeah, Javier or something. I don't know his last name though.
Okay. No worries.
And I'm a very I don't know. I don't know about that guy. He probably stole those construction signs and those pumpkins when he's drunk off his what last night.
I gotcha. Well, hopefully we don't have to escalate to that point for it,
Oh
but
no,
I'm
no.
more curious as to why he's trying to instigate with you. Did any time during the conversation did he get, threatening or?
Yeah, I just don't understand why he blamed me for siphoning his water. how the
Right.
hell can I do that? I can have a long hose, yeah, but I don't know how I would. I don't know. The physics doesn't add up.
We've seen crazier things. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Well, let me speak with my partner here. We're gonna try and put the pieces together. I mean, it didn't. Did at any point did he, like I said, say anything threatening, any death threats, something of that nature?
No, I don't think so. He's I think he just hasn't had his morning liquor, so I think he's just a
Okay.
little bit.
Okay. Well, we're gonna investigate it a little bit since there was a call. It's more sounding of a disturbance than anything. So just hold tight for me, and we'll be back with you in a moment.
All right.
Mr. Sid, did you call or do you know who might have?
No,
Was it one of your other
call.
neighbors?
It might have been
Okay,
someone else.
okay. Because he said it wasn't him, so I'm just trying to figure that out. Alright, give me 1 second.
All right.
I'm gonna go to my car to run his information.
Yep. So, homeboy Javier, the
Uh,
other guy, he said that student Sid has been taking that hose and siphoning the water from his pool. Um, I tried to ask him for figures of his like property values, like his water bill and stuff, but he said it didn't affect his water bill because it was coming straight from the pool. So I asked him if there were any damages, but he couldn't point me at anything. He said the only thing that was damaged is there's a crack in whatever this guy's pool,
Civs.
so
Yeah.
the water is draining. That's why it's empty. Uh, but I've got no PC for either of them.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, we're just looking at a disturbance, especially since neither one of them are the 911 callers. Um, I think it's probably just a neighbor who was sick tired of them arguing. Or Mr. Peter, Sid Peter is saying he just moved in not too long ago, maybe a couple weeks ago. Pool was empty for both of them, for both houses from when, like, on day one. There was at no time water in either pools. So he just thinks that he's off his rockers. Apparently, Mr. Javier might be a heavy drinker. So,
Okay.
honestly, with the fact that not being either one of them calling 911 to report the original issue, which is this accused pool siphon, I say it's just a civil dispute.
Yep. I'm gonna ask homeboy Javi if he's got any video or anything. I'm not seeing CCTV outside his house. Well, I don't know. I don't know what that white speck is. I think it's just I don't know what it is, but I'll look. Or if he's got like a
Oh.
cell phone video that we can see.
Yeah, I asked Sid if Javier accused him with evidence. He said that there wasn't anything that Javier gave him. So it's kind of a he said, she said. I don't even know if the actual incident took place. Those pools don't look like they've had water in them.
Yeah, they look all sorts of fucked up. This is the case where I wish we had like city ordinances instead of having
Yeah.
to like, if there was an incident, having to charge someone with theft instead of like a code violation.
Yeah, I don't
But
even know if
yeah,
it
I walked
extends
over
that
there and
far.
Javier said grand larceny is what the issue was. So
That's a
I
good
don't know. I'm
one.
gonna go over there, figure the rest of it out, and probably just tell these guys to go figure it out.
Okay, I'm not seeing a record for either one of them, so.
All right.
Oh, let me check addresses. Charlotte Springs, Jamestown. That makes sense since he just came from, city. Not too big of an issue. Where did they just get? Hey, Mr. Sid.
What
Alright.
was that?
I was just saying howdy.
Oh,
Uh,
hi.
Did you and Mr. Javier there exchange further words?
Yeah, I don't know. He's just being that, and I might have said something derogatory towards him, but he told me that first. That's why I said it.
Okay. Well, I mean, in full transparency here, we were called originally just for a disturbance. I guess you guys got a little loud that your neighbors called. We're not here necessarily to investigate the accusations that he's saying, so it really drills down to a civil dispute. And unless he has some sort of evidence saying that you did this apparent siphoning, there's really not much we could do. Now, if he continues to harass you and, he's shouting profanities across the fence, you can't come out of your own house and have some peace and quiet, that's a little different. We can come back out here and try and do something for you.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what you want to do. Do you want to take me to jail for
Oh,
taking
no,
his
no.
water?
No, at this point, we're just informing you that there's really nothing else for us to investigate. Again, that original
that's
call was
good.
just a disturbance. I mean, maybe keeping it down a little bit, or trying to separate yourself from Mr. Javier there.
Yeah. To be honest, I think someone in his house called 911 trying to get me riled up or something. Oh, well.
Traffic.
Anyway, so yeah. So I was gonna head to the gas station anyway before I have to go pick up some more propane. So
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have you stay here just for a second, just in case something comes up on their end, and they need to speak with you a little bit further. Do you have any questions for me?
no, no, no.
All right, I'm gonna just wait here for a moment and let them finish up their conversation with him. Should be the same one you and I just had.
Okay.
Do you know the gentleman that's at your fence over there with no shirt?
I have no idea.
Okay. Go over there, make sure everything's all right.
Yeah.
04, we got another individual around the fence here. Sid doesn't know who he is, but he's just waving at us, so we're gonna speak with him.
Officer. Officer.
Oh, you said
Uh,
officer, not me.
Yes,
Officer.
sir.
Where's guy who drives that car? That would.
This vehicle?
Yeah.
Parked inside? That would be me.
Oh, where's your supervisor?
That would be myself. I'm Deputy Chief Kane. Can I help you with something?
Oh no.
I mean, I could
Other
get
one.
someone else over here to speak with you, but
No, the other supervisor. It's a man. He hates me. Samuelson sent me.
Samuelson sent you
Yeah.
to speak
I
with.
think highway. Because I'm looking for the supervisor because he hates me.
It's probably
Not-
one
not
of my
you.
neighbor's drunk friends, as
Oh.
usual.
I am not
It-
quite
It's
sure.
not you.
Right. I understand that you're looking for someone who's maybe of equal rank of me.
Yeah.
But unfortunately I don't quite know. Was there a situation that happened?
I'm just trying to sell him a super hot fire mixtape because last time I saw him, he was harassing me when I was trying to just on my grind, you know?
Okay. Would you like to make a formal complaint?
Can you just tell him Buford said buy a super hot fire mixtape when you see him?
Okay. Do you know
I don't-
the name of this officer or the unit
I
number?
don't know his name. He knows mine. He hates me though.
Okay, what was your name again?
Buford.
Buford.
Yeah. Say he has a very sexy walk. He'll right here know me.
Okay. Yeah, I'll note it down, and see if I can find whoever the officer was.
He drives a car like yours. He drives one like that, but
I gotcha.
they don't have the dog.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one that really has the dog in the department, so.
Yeah. He's black hair, black beard.
Beard.
Yeah. Black stubbled.
If we have any. Do we have anyone with a black beard? Like stub?
It's like stubbled, kind of.
Advised not to speak or interact with Sid.
Cause
Okay.
I sung.
Oh.
I'm trying to think. Other officer I talked to the other day.
Yeah, can I go to the gas station now?
Fuck no.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you're
What'd you
free to
say?
leave. I'm sorry. We're
I don't know.
speaking with this
Pal,
guy.
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
talking to you. Shut
I
your
don't know.
mouth. I ain't
Okay,
talking to you, pal.
let's not escalate.
Hey,
it.
you wanna buy a super hot fire mixtape?
All right, we're gonna
$5
get out of here.
bucks.
You gentlemen, take care. Make good decisions.
Shove that-
Oh boy, there's someone else pulling up.
Maybe I will. I like it. Hello. To buy Super Hot Fire mixtape, $5. Yes. Oh, you get out of here. You're the one parked near the road, Buster. Yeah, keep it
Kilo
pushing,
5
pal.
will
You
be
keep it.
clearing off for that call.
Wheel away.
I'll take the writing.
Oh my god, he just hauled ass. Kilo 5, I just had that, black male and the gray Challenger take off from that residence at 62. I'm trying to catch up.
I think they just had a.
Do they continue in Sandy or do they get out on Joshua?
We're stopped here at 293. There's been a minor traffic accident.
Sam 21. Sam 21, we got 4 individuals here on scene. Let's get the unit started.
We're gonna migrate a little down the road and get us in the parking lot at the tire shop just so we're out of the road here.
Kilo 5 is gonna be out in that traffic stop, 294.
Miss.
Sir, are you okay?
Yeah, it's him.
Uh,
Him. He
the
didn't have a
officer?
beard. No, I was looking for him.
Okay.
He hates. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
careful there.
Excuse, please.
Alright,
I'm a
so
little excited.
here's the deal. I just caught you doing 63 from leaving that,
What? Huh?
that residence, and then now you're
I didn't
involved
do
in a
63.
motorcycle. Or,
Are you sure? I didn't do 63. There's
mean,
a
I've
blue
got-
truck.
I've got you on radar, man.
What?
You left that residence,
No.
that house that we were just at, and hauled ass all the way towards,
What?
Marina Drive.
No. Because as soon as I went behind you, and I took a left, and I
Uh-huh.
took another left, and I took a right, that blue, like, truck thing, he went flying down the road.
So
I
that,
took off at very reasonable speeds. I promise you.
I
was-
want to think that you did, but now you're involved in an accident. What
I
happened here?
wouldn't. Oh, because I dropped my Super Hot Fire mixtape. I was trying to reach down and grab it, the one that fell, and then I wasn't paying attention, and then I hit it. I didn't mean to, though.
Alright, well, let's deal with that first. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance?
Yeah, it's all in my car.
Alright, go ahead and grab that for me. You don't have anything illegal in the vehicle I need to know about?
No. You want to consider my Super Hot Fire mixtapes illegal?
Maybe, possibly.
Because I think your radar picked up that guy or that bike that's been driving around like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah,
With
I
no
wouldn't go. I
deer
didn't go
either.
fast. I've been on that grind. I can't afford no speeding ticket.
Can you, pronounce your last name for me?
Rivera.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, Mr. Buford. Sit tight for me for a second. Let me run your information.
Okay.
Z.
Hello.
Alright.
I said hello. You like my new hat and glasses I got today? Oh, okay. So you don't like it. You said sure, like you were unsure. Thanks. I appreciate it. No, but she tried to say I was speeding, but I didn't speed. It wasn't me. It was that dude in the blue, like, a SUV thing. I didn't know what it is. Like, he flew, like, really fast,
Firearm.
and I was going slow because I was trying to put my seatbelt on. That's illegal to ride without a seatbelt. And I go safety first, you know? And so,
He
I wanted
is
to be
pretty
extra
violent
cautious, but then I
offender.
did drop my super high fire mixtape I've been trying to sell. And I hit him. What you say? Oh, you want one for $5? My super hot fire mixtape. Do you want a free mixtape?
It's
you
hilarious
like
seeing
it?
it or hearing this one-sided.
Get out of here. You
Come on.
apparently wasn't the friend of that person. I believe
Yeah.
we have a EPS unit in the water somewhere.
Did this individual you ran into stop, or was he slowing down?
He stopped, but I don't know why, because there was no cars in front, so I think there may be actually one, but I hit him. It's all my fault. So,
About how far were you from, like, following him?
I was pretty far, and then I went to go get for my reach down for my mixtape, and then I hit him.
Was it like a car length?
I think you maybe
I don't know. I look up and he stopped because there's no car. I saw no car, and then I look up, and then he stopped, and then I hit him.
Have you advised on red? One of the male
So I'm
suspects
assuming
is running up
less or
06
more. No, assuming more.
towards the highway.
So I took the turn, and then he stopped.
And you've got no injuries, correct?
No, no injuries.
Right.
Taser deployed. I've got.
Yeah, but see, he's being nice now, so I think I don't know if someone just made him happy or something, but he'll probably get mad at me later.
Oh, what? He's damn it! Pull that thing out of your ass.
Maybe.
R1 up to 15 times
What are you saying?
Yeah,
I
need
was
to
gonna
get
ask you about
7.6 now.
what you had saw and what you've heard.
Well,
Oh,
after, obviously,
so I was
I'm getting
coming here.
mad.
Let's talk over here, so I
Yeah.
can't hear Buford.
I obey the.
I was pulling out from Algonquin, taking a right on Armadillo,
I mean,
and as I'm turning right, I see Buford smack into the back of the station wagon.
Oh wow, okay.
And then, I don't know what his following distance was, but I know that. Oh, here we go. Okay, stick. I know that he was obviously following too close because he ended up running in the back. He's also
Yeah.
admitted that he wasn't paying attention. So
Yeah, he
there's-
told me he was reaching down to get one of his sweet mixtapes, and
Yeah.
I'm sure speed was a part of the equation because I clocked him going 63 leaving from Chiola Springs Road from our call. So
I'm gonna go back and confer with Sid. Will you see if he can tell us how fast he was going?
Mr. Buford.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I will say he's already got it might be an arrest for doing 103 and a 30. So he's
Oh, nice.
habitual.
I was gonna write him for his window tint the other day, but Ian ended up getting hit by a car, so I had to go to that.
Priorities.
Yeah, I literally, like, I was in the process of writing this dude's ticket, and I hear a panic button, so I'm gonna go figure out what to do with Sid. He might get a ticket for stopping in a roadway. I don't know if we have that charge, but I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Yes, actually, we do. Let me know if you need help to
Alright.
find it. But I'm gonna cite him then, Buford, for speeding and distracted driving.
I wouldn't do speeding just yet, because I don't know how fast he was going. I didn't
Well, I've
observe
got him
it.
on radar for 63,
Oh, do ya?
and I'll have to. What is Chiola? Chiola? Whatever the fuck you say that name?
Chola, that's at 286. That go east to west.
Was that 45?
That's a 35. Everywhere in town's 35.
Okay, yeah. So I'll at least write him a ticket there because I 100% believe speed. I mean, looking at the damn windows, I'm surprised that it's not caved in, but
Well, it's as like I think it's a 98. So this is when they were still making bricks for cars.
like a damn house
Or
phone.
85. Yeah, 85 is what it is.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go get this up. I'll see if he'll admit how fast he was going.
Unless you want to keep talking, I can keep talking if you want to keep talking.
Hey, Mr. Buford, how fast you think you were going when you, hit Mr. Sid there?
Maybe like 25, 15. I wasn't going fast. My
Okay.
foot was on the brake.
So, run me through what happened again. You said you were reaching for your mixtape.
Like, so I took a right on that turn from wherever that road is over there, and then I dropped my mixtape, my super high fire mixtape, and I was like, oh no! I reached down and grabbed it, and then when I grabbed it, I hit him. But my foot was on the brake because I was already slowing down.
I'm assuming you have damage in the front.
I don't know.
Lane County, is anybody with the original yellow Mustang up the road?
Take a look here.
I don't see any.
I'm with the original Mustang. Still looking good.
I think my car is just super strong. Mad at me though.
Buford, can I see your insurance card?
I don't have it. She has it.
Oh, can
Yeah,
I
I
see
mean, yeah.
his? I'm gonna give it to Sid, and then I'll transfer. Just so they don't have to interact with each other. Reesh.
Yep.
Can I tell him I'm sorry?
Hold on.
Okay.
That's not what I meant to do.
Oh.
Sorry, Buford.
Oh. Oh, my hat. You like my hat? And my glasses?
Alright, there's his insurance card, so let me
Thank
jot
you.
down the phone number there.
Okay.
And then I just told him we'll do another flip-flop.
Okay.
Have you had anything to drink, smoke, anything
No.
like that in the past 24 hours?
No.
Okay.
I just reached down and tried to grab it, and then I hit him.
Okay.
He insulted me, though, earlier, but I was just trying to apologize to him. He told me to put this hat, my nice new hat, up my ass, but I don't really like that. That's very mean.
Was that why you were following?
No, I was leaving. I didn't even know he went that way. I
You
didn't
had
see
just
him leave.
mentioned that you wanted to apologize to him.
Oh, no, I'm saying now to hit him.
Oh, I got you.
No, but he was being mean to me, but I was
Yeah,
like,
there
okay,
you
whatever.
go. I heard the exchange of words.
And he got
Oh,
tricked
very
me. I don't know why.
nice.
Okay.
Alright, here's your card back. I just told him that we'll get you guys both report numbers here in a minute, that we can have your respective insurance companies know
Okay.
what exactly happened. I know that Kane is going to have some paperwork for you, if she hasn't already given it to you.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's good on my end. You guys want to just wrap up the accident?
Yep. Throw
Sorry,
around some.
I'm sorry.
Alright, just because I did it to you. Come on now.
Okay.
Bunch of love taps going around.
I know. I'm very jumpy today.
So, yeah. There's two different incidents open, one for him, one for you, so I'll let Kane give you whatever number you need, and then I'll go and
Yeah.
throw the other
Okay.
one around.
Can I tell him I'm sorry?
No.
Oh, can you tell? Oh, see, there he goes. He's being mean to me again. See what I mean?
Well,
He's
he,
being
he,
mean.
he likes to keep it formal. Give me a second. Let me go get that information for you, so we can get you out
Can
of
you
here.
tell him I'm sorry?